YouTube. This your boy Official Bumpton Jack Dripper back on Slim Gang TV. I appreciate it. No, really I do. Say, man, in today's content, we're going to react to a new upload on Brick Baby channel. Shout out to Brick Baby for the content. Go to his page, like, comment, subscribe, support that brother in this time of need. We about to run this content though. Let's go.
Hey, what's the big old deal? Don't see you late, man. It's the Brick. I know y'all ain't heard from me in a minute. I've been sitting back, kicking it, man. But you know, Mr. Face down, ass up, and mentioning my name so much that I gotta. I don't even have to defend myself, so I'm not even gonna get on here acting like I'm finna defend myself. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You get no points for not telling. That's what a real nigga's supposed to do. So I'm not gonna shower myself with flowers, none. You know what I mean? You people that feel like you need to be showered with flowers because you didn't tell, that mean that it was a thought in the back of your head that you could get off on something.
Let's stop real quick. I agree with him. You shouldn't look for an applause or a pat on the back for doing the right thing. It's good to be recognized for doing the right thing, but you should have no expectations of people patting you on the back and trying to give you a kudos for doing the right thing. And also, this artwork, this cartoon is crazy work. I'm assuming that's Wack100 on the bed, Brick in the window, and I don't know who that is peeking through the door.
But this is all I want to know. Mr. Cash Jones, Wack100, right? Whatever happened to the case that was filed on you for conspiracy to commit murder? That's all I want to know. You know what I mean? We just want you to go get the paperwork to all the cases that you've had filed against you. We don't care about the gun case in Oklahoma. That could have, where you got caught with 20 guns and all that shit. I got caught with less than that. And you know what I mean? We already see the outcome of that. So I just want to know, from a man to a man, when they kicked your door in over you being the gossip little troll you are, talking to Stutterbox and talking to Dale Dog, you dropping the low on Stutterbox saying that he live across.
This call is from a federal prison.
Dale Dog, rest in peace. You know what I mean? Shout out to Double D's, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Street Mafia. You and Stutterbox. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get Stutterbox on the phone on my next video, and we gonna go over it lick by lick, right? But
let me stop real quick. He said he gonna get Stutterbox to break down whatever. Stutterbox and already broke down whatever he gonna break down. I'm not speaking for him. I'm just saying I've seen it on YouTube. He's spoken on the situation, but also at the same time, him and Wack still seem to have some sort of relationship and dealings. So I don't know how that's gonna work out for the Brick. Let's go.
Explain to me what happened when they kicked your door in for conspiracy to commit murder. Those type of cases just don't go away. So, did you turn evidence of the U.S. government or the state? What happened? Because we have no clue. If you say that you not CS2 back, cool. We know that you CS2 back. But what happened to the case? How you get off from the conspiracy case? You gave Dale Dog the information why them phones was tapped.
I gotta stop again real quick. For a while, there's been a lot of people monitoring the gentleman Wack100 as CS2 back. I've never seen the work. I don't have an opinion on it. I'm just putting that out there. A lot of people call him that, and only thing I can say is I don't know how Wack could be a snitch. This is just my opinion. I'm not a Wack sympathizer. I don't work for 100 ENT, nothing like that, right? But the thing that bothers me is Wack is very loud. He is everywhere, any and everywhere, talks about any and everybody. So if he had skeletons in his closet as far as telling or something like that, I don't think he would be that loud. That's just my personal opinion, and I definitely can be wrong. Again, this is a non-biased platform. I'm taking no sides.
Stutterbox got shot up. His house or his car got shot up, and you was to blame for it. They came and kicked your door. You let your wife go down for the blower. You know what I mean? another bitch ass nigga move. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You got your girls. It wasn't. I don't think that it was registered to her. I don't want to get ahead of the game, but your girl didn't have a register blower. You let her take the case, and so that means you told on your bitch, and you told on them niggas from Main Street. Well, you tried to. They already knew you was hot, and they wouldn't answer.
Let me stop real quick, Brick. I think you may be wrong about the hairbrush situation, you know. If I'm not mistaken, I think Wack's wife was a parole or probation officer, allowing her to legally, I mean, if she was a parole or probation agent, that legally allows her to carry a firearm.
To none of your phone calls. Because what you said in a YouTube or a clubhouse room, you said that, hey, do you know somebody told on me? You said, hey, all I was trying to do was holler at Del Dog and tell him that Stutterbox might be telling. But guess what? That's all CS2 back was talking about in his paperwork. They was just trying to get to Double D. Double D say, I don't want to talk to Wack. I don't know how CS2 back got.
We're going to stop. I did hear recordings and people reading the paperwork, and in that transaction, or what's it called, transcript, it was a part where Del Dog said, I don't want to talk to the Wack boy. That's all I saw, or heard rather.
Except the Wack, but they say they don't want to talk to the Wack nigga. So Mr. Cash Jones, this is we gonna do it like we on the yard. We giving you a 30-day challenge, right? To come produce that paperwork or hang your chucks up on the wire. We don't want to hear the excuses. We don't want you to babble on about, oh, everybody just want me to be a snitch. We just want the facts to be facts.
Real quick, so if you've never been to prison, which I have, I've served time in California, Nevada, and Texas, unfortunately, but fortunately it molded me. It made me a good, stand strong man. When you have a case, crimes, when you go to prison, they want your pre-sentencing investigation. They want your paperwork. You know, people in prison want to make sure that they're not selling up with possible child offender or women offender criminals that have to register and things of that nature. So in prison, they will give you 30 days. Some prisons tell you 2 weeks, but 30 days, if you don't already have your paperwork with you upon arriving to prison, they're going to give you time to obtain it before they put the knife in your back. Now, one thing that I'm suspect about, and this has nothing to do with this, I'm saying in general with the paperwork situation, every time I've been incarcerated, every time I've been to prison, I already had paperwork from the county to take to prison with me. I never had to send off for anything. So people that have to send off for the work kind of leaves a little in my mind. But let's run this.
Paperwork is public property. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, all you got to do is go to whatever hall of records you could go to. Go get that paperwork, which you probably got in the house. You probably burnt that shit, though. You don't want that shit nowhere around you, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't care about the protection of everybody else on the case. You be talking too much, because you 600, all y'all want to stay relevant off the brick name.
ExxonMobil is unleashing the power of the world's smallest molecule by
most YouTubers want to stay
low-carbon hydrogen production
off whoever's name.
Check it out. You can't be the brick. You'll never be a real nigga. Once you do some gay shit, once you do some shit that involves working with the police, talking to the police, being the informant, you could never be a real nigga again. Especially not on gang time in the gang world, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's enough about CS2 back, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to get out here and defend myself. The facts is the facts. You know what I'm saying? You don't got one nigga in the world that ever been to jail due to brick baby. Ever. In life. You'll never find one nigga that'll get on the internet or get to anywhere on a phone call with you and say, yeah, brick told on me and I ended up doing some time. I could go point to 7 different niggas and a bitch that'll put some fingers in your booty that'll tell me that you ain't no real nigga. If you let the bitch put the fingers in your booty, you're not a real nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? The bitch that you was cracking That day that you was face down, ass up, she figured you was so.
This call is from the federal.
Let me stop Brick real quick, right? I saw the photos uploaded of Wack100, laying on his bed, and I've heard his reply, like when I get out the shower, I have people, or my woman, rather, lotion me, oil me, whatever he said, right? A scorned woman will say anything. Again, I'm not a Wack100 sympathizer. I'm not paid by him. I have no association to him. But what I do know is that a scorned woman will say anything. These women out here say anything about, especially in the black community. These black women, they have no filter. They'll lie. They'll say, he pissed on himself. Like, bitch, I ain't pissed on myself since I was 3. So you have to watch out for a scorned woman. I just want to put that out there.
Prison.
She figured you was so weird that she had to record your gay ass, asshole naked, twinkling your toes on the rush to get back on Clubhouse. Gossiping mean that much to you that you'll still be asshole naked. That type of shit turn you on. Arguing with a man and going to knock down the bitch, man. You know what I mean? But this is another one, nothing like the other one of your brother's son, nephew. I ain't gonna keep going about that. My court date is not December 9th. It's December 19th. We need everybody to be down there that's for the brick. Talk about free to brick. We need all the character letters.
Let's stop real quick. To anybody that supports this gentleman, Brick Baby, as you heard the man say, if you could write a character letter, I don't know, maybe put something on his YouTube page that the judge might see. I don't know, help that gentleman out. But man, free to brick. Let's go.
Because I've been standing on real nigga shit from day one. You get what I'm saying? We need everybody down there for the realest to ever do it, man. You know what I mean? It ain't no hiccups or nothing about this shit. You know what I'm saying? You won't even find a good phone tap of the brick, man. You know what I mean? But look.
I hate to do this to you, Brick, but other than when you said you was going to unalive your baby mama and harm the children, right? I'm biased, so I can't let you, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. It's still free to brick, though.
So, I just wanted to send a special shout out to everybody that been rocking with me since day one. We need Ethica to come through. We need Character Media to come through. No Jumper Media to come through. Cinematic TV. We need y'all to come through. Somebody reach out to Alex Alonzo, man. Tell him that I do need a character letter. It would have been dope if he could have got.
Shout out Alex Alonzo on Street TV. I was on that platform. Did like 1 million views. Shout out to him and what he got going on.
Involved with this case, showing that it has nothing to do with basically anything on this earth with gang banging in the RICO, man. You know what I mean? Lucecannon, it's only 2 people that's on that indictment. That is from Rolling 60. Lucecannon is not from Rolling 60. He's up under the guidance of Wack100. You know what I mean? All the IBM niggas, they suck. But anyway, it goes.
I gotta stop the brick one more time, man. In Lucecannon's defense, he's one of the first people to look out for Brick when Brick got arrested. They got arrested around the same time, and Lucecannon's wife, Miss Sharice Mills, and Brick's wife collaborated on some merch, freeing Brick, free Luce, and a lot of the early money that Brick had on his books came from that. So you can't just shit on Luce. He did look out, or his wife looked out, and if a man's wife looks out, then that's by way of him. Let's go.
Poetic Flacco, down for day one. Kid Ink, down for day one. My good people, Trap Lord Ross, Remo, Mikey, Desto Dub, who else? Conrad from the ass, who else? I could go on and on. My big brother Rick, who else, man? Them type of people, not the J Money type of niggas that'll lie to you. Shout out King Lee, you know what I'm saying? Joe Nation. Shout out all the real niggas in this world. I know I done forgot some of them. Everybody that came.
He said he forgot somebody. You notice out of all those names, Adam 22 was not one of them.
Came through when I exhausted all my funds and all that came through for the kids, back to school shopping and all that shit. Shout out to them. Hazel, shout out to Hazel. Who else, man? The list goes on, man. You know what I mean? Steve will do it. We looking for you and your media. We looking for you and your media company to come through with something. You know what I mean? We just need a letter of recommendation to show that I do indeed with the community. Create Academy, Brett Mitchell. We need you to come through. Wise Investments, real niggas, man. You know what I mean? My big sister is a real nigga. My mama's a real nigga. My wife a real nigga. My kids is real niggas. But you know what I'm saying? There's been another one like the other one, man. And not your brother's son, nephew. You know what I'm saying? Don't see late. We'll be back sooner than later. You know what I'm saying? It's a minor setback. And you know what I'm saying? Everything I do is major. It ain't a comeback. I'm never going to fall off, man. It's break.
All right, y'all, we're gonna end this right there. First and foremost, shout out to the Brick, free him. Y'all see how he feels about things. He's expressed himself about Wack100, Brick Baby, Lucecannon. He's gave shout outs to certain people, Trap Lord Ross, but not Adam 22. That's a little weird. But nonetheless, y'all heard it first here. Slim Gang TV, Brick Baby Spreaks, and we react. I'm going to do my best to continue to bring y'all as much content as I can. As y'all can see, I'm at work right now. I'm on my lunch break. I chose to use my lunch to bring y'all content. So I appreciate it if y'all appreciate me by liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. This is Slim Gang TV. I'm your boy official Bompton Jack Dripper, and we out this piece.